All right, good morning, folks, and welcome to our streaming segment for this morning. Game number 3 on the weekend, Carshield versus the Milwaukee Junior Admirals, as the referees get their ice ready for our game this morning. Feeling confident that our live stream is going to work. We've got a good signal here. We are not at the Pettit Ice Center for game number 3. We are at Wilson Park Ice Arena, a gorgeous facility. Looks like an old steel building. It's cold. It may have been a meat locker at one point. But the good news is the ice is frozen. The nets are being set as we speak. And we're going to get underway in just a few minutes. So thanks for joining us this morning. And we'll be in the action here shortly. As Carshield takes the ice for warm-ups. If I was told correctly, I believe Chase Vogelsang will be the starting goalie for today's game. And we'll get the starting lineup for the opening drop when they line up for it. And it looks like we are going to be good to go. Here come the Junior Admirals. And I'm going to change up our display here with the colors and all that good stuff, as Carshield is going to go ahead and wear their road black with Milwaukee wearing their home whites. There we go. And we got a 5-minute warm-up period. And we'll get underway after that's done. You can already hear it. Unlike the rink that we were at yesterday, you can hear all the sounds inside this building. It is definitely a much more intimate environment. The Pettit Ice Center is a novelty. It's an amazing facility, but it has its limitations. It is a big building with a lot of space, and that sound just gets swallowed up inside. This is a much more like a regular hockey rink that we're used to back home. So the pucks, the sounds, the voices, everything is echoing just the way you like it. So we'll be able to hear all the action. Unlike the last, like I said, the last couple games, it was a big cavernous building. So while the kids go through their warm-up, we will take a little brief break here, and we'll be back with the action in about 5 minutes. right, warm-ups are just about over. As we get set to get underway, Game 3 on the 3-game weekend with the Milwaukee Junior Admirals. Carshield won the first game 3-2, dropped the second 3-0. Looking for redemption today, and the old happy flight home or drive home, as the case may be, depending on how the result comes out. Teams are picking up their pucks from the warm-up. Refs are checking the nets to make sure that they are empty. And we're going to get underway here in just a minute or two. All right, starting in goal for Carshield, as I said, we've got Chase Vogelsang, and following his shutout performance last night, number 32 for the Junior Admirals, Glapa. He's getting the start again today after shutting out Carshield 3-0 the night before. So Carshield, again, they owe the Admirals, they owe the goalie for Milwaukee. And leading us off, we got Kelly, Johnson, and Mez, Carlson, and Reed Parker. And puck enters the zone. In on Johnson. Johnson in. Shot. Save. Glapa. Good chance early on as Carshield walks straight in. Johnson had a good chance on goal. Glapa blocker to the side. Puck's in the corner. Mez battling with Johnson there. Kelly comes out with it. Kelly looks to cycle it back low. Gets dispossessed there. Carlson holds the blue line. They send it deep. Good work there. Mez in the corner to Kelly. Kelly getting worked over. Mez still battling there. Puck comes out. Gets worked up the sidewall. Good breakout. Milwaukee's coming with speed as they enter the zone. Shot. Glove save. And a stoppage. 16-13 left in the first. Each team now has a shot on goal, and we're going to have a face-off deep in the Carshield zone. Puck drop. Won by Carshield. Bates rims the puck around. Suiso to Bates. Bates back to Suiso. Suiso enters the zone. In. Shot. Deflected just wide. Cross work in the corner there. Suiso, Bates, and Pruss all in the corner trying to work the puck out. But Milwaukee comes away with it. And they look to break. Just out of the reach of the forward. Picked up by Ryder. Ryder up to Suiso. Suiso enters the zone with the tip. And Bates is in pursuit. Got to get those feet moving early. Good hold at the blue line. And they cycle it back down. Bates and Suiso going to go for a change. Allman, good hold at the blue line as he pushes it deep, and Pruss goes for a change. Miller's going to get there first in the corner. Miller centers all just broken up as he had Cash driving the net. Would have had a glorious chance, but can't quite get there. Milwaukee now breaking out of their own zone. They get to the blue line, high chip, gloved by Chase, and sent around. Held at the blue line by Milwaukee. Cash there, can't get it out. And they send it around. Rex Ryder is getting in pursuit. Noser's going to get there on the sidewall. Nobody gets it all the way back. Shot was going wide. Chase deflected it to the corner, and Carshield chips it up deep to Noser. Noser enters the zone with speed. But Milwaukee gets the puck in and sends it out to Clark. Clark over to LaRose. LaRose chips it, cross corner dump in. Both Miller and Cash there. Cash gets to it first. Puck pops out. Noser in pursuit, but Milwaukee regains possession and clears the zone. Clark with it there, he sends it in. Miller, good toss into the zone, just out of the reach of Cash, and Milwaukee collects. Milwaukee breaks the zone. And they look to enter the Carshield zone. With speed, shot on, glove down, and we get another stoppage. After the initial flurry that Carshield had, a little zone time and a glorious chance by Johnson, Milwaukee's had the last 3 shots, all from distance, nothing challenging yet. I wouldn't mind if they keep it that way for a little bit. Let Carshield get their feet underneath them. Carshield wins the draw. Keller Jacobs looks to work the puck out of the zone, loses an edge. Milwaukee's going to get to it first in their own end, and they look to break. Good backhand out of the zone. It's the one-on-one entering. Carlson, good stick as he pokes the puck away. Reed Parker follows up, takes on 2 Milwaukee Admirals players, gets the puck. Carlson rims it hard around. To Fair, or to Gissy. Gissy chips it up to Fair. Fair, big hit from behind. That's going to be a penalty. Fair had him dead to rights, right in the numbers, and drilled him from behind. It's going to be a 2 and a 10 for a check from behind, as he hit him square in the back. And the junior Admirals are going to get an early power play. So Noser is going to serve the 2-minute penalty for Carshield. Tommy will sit in the box, hopefully for a full 12 minutes, because that means that Carshield will kill off this initial penalty. But the result of the play right now is going to be a face-off deep in Carshield's zone. Won by Carshield, but Milwaukee gains possession. Walk, shot, blocker save. Milwaukee wins the draw, and big number 18 for him just walks to the top of the circle, fires a shot on, blocker to side, and out of play by Chase. Milwaukee wins the draw, and they go to work on the power play. Work the sideboards, back to D, shot, blocked in front by Ullman, good job there, and a soft chip, and Kelly's off to the races. He's in alone, he shoots, and gets gobbled up by Gloppo on the save. Kelly had an opportunity. A soft chip off the board by Bates sprung Kelly for a partial break, and he just couldn't solve Klappa, the Milwaukee goalie. The result of the play is going to be a face-off deep in the Milwaukee end. Milwaukee wins the draw. Gissy on the forecheck. Gissy looks to slow the exit by the Milwaukee Admirals. D to D. Puck spins off. Gissy with it there. Dispossessed. Oh, Milwaukee steals it, and they're going to break 2-on-2. Now 3-on-3. But Suisso's back. Good job there as he gets the puck out. Gissy on pursuit. Milwaukee D to D. And they look in the neutral zone to enter the Carshield's end. And they do, but Carshield, good active sticks, knock the puck to center ice. Milwaukee regains possession there, enters the zone. Still with possession. Carshield looks to get their shape as they defend this Milwaukee power play. Shot blocked there, back to D. Shot, ooh, blocked by Clark, almost deflected back towards the net. He took a funny bounce, but Carshield gets the puck, and Gissy looks to get it. Oh, he didn't quite get the red line. And he fires the puck just out of play. 34 seconds left in the power play. Let's get everything reset in 12-13 left in the first period. We're going to have a face-off, neutral zone face-off, as Gissy shot that puck into the Milwaukee bench, or somebody overhanging the Milwaukee bench. Puck drop there. Carshield gets possession. Parker, center ice, sends it in. Jacobs gets the puck and sends it deep. And Bates on the forecheck. Bates gets there first. Bates, good work there. Oh, he got kind of spun there. No call. And Milwaukee breaks out, and they've got zone entry with speed and time. Good stick there as it pokes away. Keller Jacobs going to get to it first. And works on the wall, trying to get possession and get the puck out of the zone. Puck pops out to Parker. Parker sends it around. Carlson in pursuit. Milwaukee with possession now on the sidewall. Noser's back. Carshield killed the penalty. And Parker with the puck. Looks to exit. Bates in. Bates in alone. Shoot! Save. Carshield had probably the better of the chances there on the Milwaukee power play, as they would have possession of the puck and looked under the zone with Johnson. Johnson looking for help as he's down in the corner all by himself. Nez gets there, tries to help out, loses an edge. Johnson, big hit there. And we're going to get a call. So, result of the play is Milwaukee back on a power play as Keaton Johnson goes to the box for a rough. I thought Milwaukee was supposed to be, Wisconsin was supposed to be a big tough state. These guys call it like a bunch of cream puffs. Very disappointing, as that looked like a good check. The puck was there. He went shoulder to shoulder. Milwaukee shot on. Their player deflected it in front, and it goes up and out. Shot on goal. Stopped by Chase and covered for a face-off. 1:47 left in the power play. 10:37 left in the first period. And Milwaukee wins the draw. Milwaukee with possession in the zone. Carshield looks to control. Good stick in the middle. And Kelly gets it. Milwaukee gains possession back in the neutral zone as they look to regroup. And they do. Still looking under the zone. And they're in. Pass across. Carshield gets possession though. Kelly chips it. Cross corner. That's going to be a perfect play, as that's not going to go long enough for an icing. And they're going to be able to get a change. Milwaukee back out of their own zone. They circle back to regroup. Look to break with numbers. Out to center ice. Allman there, cross corner dump, and LaRose giving chase. Allman gets there first. Loose puck is cleared out of the zone by Allman. Gissy giving chase. Face off in the Carshield zone. 9:30 left in the first period. As the puck's dropped there, works around. Shot saved by Chase, and he falls back on the puck to cover. And we've got 31 seconds left in the Milwaukee power play. Good stick there, as it's Milwaukee's pass is deflected out of the zone. Gissy's going hard on the forecheck. Good work there as he's tying up the Milwaukee defenseman. Oh, pass out in front. Miller. Stick in the skates. No trip there. Shot on. Save. Power play's over. 8:49 left. And Milwaukee with consecutive power plays here has turned the shot totals around. They're currently leading on shots 7-3. And the score is still tied 0-0. Puck drop there. Milwaukee wins the draw. Set out in front, blockered away by Chase. Collected by Carshield now on the sidewall as Cash and Miller are working there. Reed Parker goes in behind the net, looks for the puck, sends it up the wall to Noser. Noser with speed. Gets hit there. Looked like the same exact hit that Johnson just put on. But no call. .8:23 left in the first period. Face-off won by Milwaukee. Milwaukee goes D to D and looks to work the puck out of the zone. They do to the neutral zone, but Carshield intercepts and sends it back in deep. Milwaukee's looking to break as Carshield is putting up a fight through the neutral zone. Cross-corner dump in by Milwaukee. Carshield gets possession though, and they look to break the zone. Reed Parker gets the blue line, sends it deep. Good work there as Cash is on the forecheck. Cash had a chance to put his guy into the wall. Just missed on the check as the Milwaukee player slips by. And Milwaukee's trying to break the zone, and they do. Allman with the puck in his feet, can't quite corral it. Still working hard in the neutral zone, but Milwaukee gets it and sends it in. Ryder there as he pins his player to the boards. And Milwaukee gets the puck deep where Allman will collect. And they break with speed. Carshield, Kelly up to Johnson. Johnson chips it in around in the zone. And Milwaukee gets the puck and they break out 2-on-2. Enters the zone, shot. Good block by Ryder. Good puck up the middle. Kelly's giving chase. Can't quite get there as Milwaukee gets the puck, sent it to the sidewall here, and then dumps it in deep where it's collected by Ryder. Ryder up the wall. Allman can't get a stick to it. And the puck goes into the corner. Milwaukee breaking the zone. Thrice throw at the boards, hits a divider. Stanchion bounces back out. Allman collects it in the neutral zone. Chips it to the near wall to himself. Gets the puck in deep. Sends it up and out of play. And we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. 6:40 left in the first period. Shot still favoring the junior Admirals 7-3 as we got a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off won by Milwaukee, and they break out of the zone. Good stick there by Clark. Clark to Truss to Suiso. Suiso in the zone. Shot, glove save. And we'll get a face-off deep in the Milwaukee end as Pruss chipped it to Suiso. Suiso entered the zone. Shot one from the top of the circles that was gloved down by Glapa for a whistle. Face-off there, won by Carshield. Clark tries to send the shot on goal. Gets blocked there, but regains possession, and Bates has it now in the corner. Bates working, and Suiso coming in to help. Suiso pokes the puck out. Still with possession. Oh, looks to center it just out of the reach of Pruss. And Milwaukee sweeps the puck down the ice. Clark collects there. Tries to send it near side. No luck. It's battled for on the boards there. And Carshield comes out with it. Truss up to Bates. Bates to Suiso. Suiso just has it slide between his feet. And they lose it. And Milwaukee dumps the puck deep. They've got numbers if they get to the puck first, but LaRose did a great job there. There we go. We're getting our first call of the day. We got a cross check. I'm glad the ref saw it. I saw it from up here. Number 18, Weber, couldn't help himself, saw the numbers and decided to throw a stick into the back of it. So with 5:39 left in the first period, Carshield's going to get their first power play of the day. As 18, White is going to go serve the penalty before cross-checking. Face off deep in the Milwaukee zone. And one by Milwaukee. They get to the puck, they look to break it out. They send it up the wall. Johnson can't pinch it there, and it goes all the way down. No ice. Carlson collects there. Up the wall. Parker to Johnson. Johnson gets the red line, sends it deep. Allman, far corner, he collects there. Sends it up the wall to Parker. Parker down low to Johnson. Johnson back to Allman. Parker there to Carlson. Carlson to Parker. Parker shot on, save. Good puck movement there by Carshield as they worked it around the outside. Went D to D. Parker saw the lane and a couple of sticks in there. Shot it, no rebound. And the faceoff's going to stay deep in the Milwaukee zone. The linesman's getting the players to stay put on the sidewall there as they drop. And Carshield with possession. Out to Carlson. Carlson walks the line, sends it to Parker. Parker tried to go hard, cross ice to Johnson, just got batted out of the air there by Milwaukee. Good active stick there as Carshield re-enters the zone with 1:10 left on the power play. Parker back to Carlson. Carlson, Parker. Shot blocked there. It's going to bounce out of the zone into neutral ice. Carlson recollects there. Who works it over to Parker. Parker into the zone, across the blue line. Pins or curls there. Kicks it low to Gissy. Gissy. Hard across. Gets to Johnson. Johnson still with possession, and he sets it up nicely there. Goes cross ice to LaRose. LaRose shot. Oh, hit Allman in the foot there, and they send it down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. 33 seconds left in the power play, 4:12 left in the first. Milwaukee cleared the zone, iced the puck, and that's going to leave us with a face-off deep in Milwaukee zone. Shots are still favoring the Admirals 7-5, as we have a face-off deep in their zone. Face-off one there by Carshield. Back to LaRose. LaRose down the sidewall to Kelly. Kelly back to LaRose. LaRose shot on, tipped, just wide of the net. Kelly collects behind the net. Looks for Bates. Bates has it there. Bates up high to Clark. Clark shot on. Oh, just missed on the tip. Bates picks up loose puck. Shot, rebound. Oh, got the puck on. It just glanced off the pad. Oh, Milwaukee's breaking with speed. They poke the puck away. In. Shot. Crossbar. Just nibbled off the glove of Chase. Just off the crossbar. Up and out of play. And Carshield gets lucky on that one. As that errant pass from the sidewall back to the D, Milwaukee read it perfectly, jumped the pass, tipped it by the defenseman, and their player was off to the races. And the goal frame keeps this a 0-0 game. Let's see, we've got a referee discussion. Oh, letting coach know when Tommy will be back out of the box following his extended stay. Face-off is won there by Carshield deep in their own zone. Well, they're playing loose with the puck now. They do still have a power play. Or no, power play's over, so it's 5-on-5 again. Sorry about that. That ended during the breakaway for Milwaukee. Shot on, save. Milwaukee with good zone pressure now as they're deep in the Carshield end, cycling the puck. Good stick there by Cash. As he gets to it, he looks to break it out, sends it to Noser. Noser enters the zone, cross to Allman. Allman, shot saved by Glapa. Good shot and good save. Good work there as Noser took Cash's pass from the own zone, chipped it off the wall, gave it a nice little swat to the middle. Allman almost buried one. Look, Glapa was equal to the test. Carshield wins the puck there. Mez working behind the net with Kelly. Up the sidewall, Parker jumps in, dispossessed there, and Milwaukee's going to break with speed. High bouncer towards the net. Chase gloves it down and holds it. Well, sometimes those dump-ins are dangerous as that puck goes high in the air, and when it hits the ice, you're not really sure where it might bounce. Fortunately, it was close enough that Chase was able to glove it down and freeze it for a face-off deep in the Carshield zone. Those things have a tendency of bouncing around a little bit. Carshield wins the draw. Parker hard rim up. Kelly can't chip it out of the zone, but Johnson jumps in and helps out and gets it out, and Kelly picks it up at center ice and gets it deep into the Milwaukee zone. Milwaukee looking to break the puck out. Johnson holds it in there as he goes behind the net. Goes for a little stroll. He's got Mez cycling down to help him out, and he sends it down low. Mez touch to Kelly. Kelly picks it up there. Kelly dispossessed as he goes looking for the loose puck here on the near wall. Johnson gets there and sends it back behind to Kelly. Kelly down low to Mez. Mez tries to walk in front, but lost the puck there. They send it around. Carlson's going to pinch, and he does. Johnson holds it. Behind the net to Kelly. Kelly loses it there. It just rolled over his stick. But LaRose jumps into play. Holds it at the blue line and keeps it deep. Carshield still with a little extended pressure. Milwaukee's looking to break now as Carshield went for a change. Oh, Suiso got the stick in the skates a little bit, and he's going to go for a trip. .124 left in the first period. Oh, Suiso back in the box. In the box for the first time, as we got a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Milwaukee back on a power play, minute 24 left in the first period. And Carshield is not doing themselves any favors as they have spent way too much time in the box in this first period. Carshield wins the draw. LaRose tries to send it up the wall. It doesn't make it out. Puck's deep in the zone. Milwaukee with possession as they work it back to the defense. Defense to D, across the line. They look across, shot. Saved by Chase. Milwaukee regains possession on the rebound, but Carshield, soft chip, Gissy up to Fair. Fair just can't get on the end of it, and Weber for Milwaukee turns and up ice with it. He enters the zone, pulls up at the sidewall, tries to get it. Gissy intercepts there, but can't get it out. And we've got a hand pass. Hand pass in the offensive zone by Milwaukee. We're going to come just outside with 48 seconds left in the first period and a minute 24 left in the Milwaukee power play. Face off in the neutral zone. And we drop the puck. Won by Carshield. Bates up to Pruss. Pruss just can't get the puck deep. Milwaukee good stick there, but Bates follows up and he enters the zone. Good work there as he slips in. Slips low. In. Back. Pruss. Oh, just can't get the shot off. It was good work there by Bates as he went forehand, backhand, slid it across the Pruss, but it kind of tied him up on his backhand. He tried to get to his forehand to get the shot off and just couldn't steer it on net. The Carshield has had a few good chances this period, just hasn't been able to connect. Milwaukee probably feels the same way as they've had a couple of breakaways and some good looks in front. But so far, nothing. Shot, save. Carshield wins possession, sends the puck down the ice. But that's going to be the end of our first period. We've got 35 seconds left on the power play as we take a break for our first period, and our score tied 0-0. It's almost time for the start of the second period. All right, 17 minutes on the clock. 35 seconds on the penalty clock. And we get ready for the start of the second period. Carshield on the penalty kill as Milwaukee wins the face-off, and they look to break the puck out of their own zone. Cross ice, good zone entry, shot on, pad save, clearing attempt, just makes it out. Milwaukee's almost doubled up the shots now at 13-7 as they enter the zone. Oh, cross ice pass, just out of the zone. Shot on, saved by Chase with his chest. Puck bounced out. Carshield couldn't clear. Milwaukee still with possession in the corner. Reed Parker goes to work behind the net. Penalty's over. Carshield back to full strength. And Carlson there throws it up to Kelly. Kelly backhand out of the zone to Jacobs. Jacobs couldn't collect, and Milwaukee gets it and sends a puck near wall or far wall. Puck is deflected there, up and out of play. 16:03 left in the second period. With that last shot on goal, Milwaukee is officially at 14 shots, or unofficially. We don't really have an official scorekeeper here. 2-7 for Carshield. Face-off is going to be at center ice after that puck deflected up and out of play. And won there by Milwaukee, but Carshield gets possession. Milwaukee steals again, chips it deep. LaRose collects and rims it hard around. Noser can't quite get on the end of it, and Milwaukee sends it back deep. LaRose is there, battling with Milwaukee players. He comes out with it, sends it up. Noser can't quite get there. Got to be strong on the stick there, guys. And Noser now breaks with speed. He's got Cash trailing him. Good shot. Shot for a rebound. That's a good idea. That's one way to test this Milwaukee goalie. As the puck comes loose out in front, Miller just couldn't get good wood on it. And wide of the net. But Carshield with possession in the corner. Miller working there. Cash comes out with it in the corner. Down to Miller. Miller dispossessed. Milwaukee looking to break the zone. They send it up the wall. Pops just over LaRose's stick out to center ice where Cash gets it. Sends it across to Miller. Miller chips it in deep, and Clark's going to go for a skate. Carshield goes for a change. Milwaukee gets possession in the corner. Sends it up to neutral zone where it's collected there and sent deep. Ryder's going to be back to pick it up there. He stops it and then continues it on, and Tommy Fair on the sideboards gets there, chips to Gissy. Gissy out of the zone. Milwaukee collects. Milwaukee in the neutral zone. Looks to work the puck up ice. Turn over to Carshield. Clark Hard puck up the wall. Jacobs tips it into the zone, but Milwaukee collects. Good stick there by Fair as he holds it in the zone and makes Milwaukee go back for it as they look to work it up the wall. They do, and out to center ice where it's collected by Jacobs. Jacobs over to Ryder. Ryder tries to get it up, gets deflected. Second bite at the apple. Fair knocks it out of midair. Comes in, shot just wide. Milwaukee with some zone time now. The puck's hopping around. Carshield needs to be careful, and Gissy gets it out to center ice after a pass from Ryder. Gissy, cross corner dumping. Fair gets to it first. Battling there with the Milwaukee player, comes out with it. Looks to move it to center ice, and gets it out there. Allman collects over to Ryder. Ryder cross corner dumping again. Good puck there as Carshield goes for a change. Milwaukee breaks the zone. Mez goes to kick the puck and knocks it back in the Carshield zone. Chase knocks it down for Ryder. Ryder's looking to work it up the ice. Little too strong for Kelly as it goes by him, and Milwaukee chips it back in the zone. Chase collects and sends a little backhander back behind to Allman. Allman goes high hoister. Little too high, little too strong, and that's all the way down the ice for an icing. 13-12 left in the second period. Faceoff's going to be back in the Carshield zone. All right. Back to the action. Faceoff deep in the Carshield zone. Carshield wins possession. Johnson to Parker. Parker up to Mez, just out of reach. Parker, good hit along the walls. Separates the Milwaukee players. They enter the zone, get to the puck first. They're working down below the goal line. Out high, shot, save! Dangerous chance. Carshield lost containment, had two players behind the net, forgot there's a guy right in the high slot. Puck came from behind the goal line, out in front. And fortunately, this shot from Milwaukee right into Carshield goalie Chase Vogelsing's chest, and he smothers it there for a face-off. Milwaukee still with possession. Shot, goal. Off the face-off, Carshield had a chance to get the puck out of the zone, couldn't get it out of the zone. Milwaukee took the deflection, came in 2-on-2, puck cross to number 18 for Milwaukee. He's the guy with the big shot, and he left him alone from the top of the circles. He rifled it far side, just under the glove above the pad. And Milwaukee is now sitting on a 1-0 lead. Carshield wins the faceoff, looks to send the puck into the Milwaukee zone, and they do with Pruss, Suiso, and Bates trying to collect it there, but the puck's out to center ice where it's collected by LaRose. LaRose over to Clark. Clark to Pruss. Pruss chips it in to Bates. Bates deep in the zone, gets hit against the wall there. And Milwaukee steals the puck, and they get the puck up the wall. LaRose collects it there though. Beats his man on the sidewall. Looking out front, skates behind the net, still there, looking for somebody. Couldn't quite get there. Bates, good stick as he tried to keep it in, but it got free. Clark collects there, gets to the red line, sends it deep. And Milwaukee collects the loose puck there in their own zone. They look to break out with speed and numbers. They get to puck to neutral zone. Clark collects it at the Carshield blue line. I guess we got an offsides. .11:35 left in the second period. Face off neutral zone. Carshield wins the draw, but Milwaukee collects the loose puck. And they look to break with numbers and speed. Miller collects it at the Carshield line, sends it soft across, knows her first there, but can't get the puck out. Second try, he gets it into center ice. Picked up there by Decker, number 11 for Milwaukee. He goes cross corner, gets the puck into the Carshield zone. They collect and chip the puck back out. Milwaukee back on the loose puck. Noser tosses it to himself. Good work there as Cash gets the red line and sends it deep. It's okay to send it deep, but we got to get a forechecker in there. We got 3 guys watching the puck. That's not the recipe for dump and chase hockey. It's not dump and watch, it's dump and chase. Cash gets the puck back in the neutral zone. Allman over to Ryder. Ryder up to Noser. Noser can't get the puck in and then takes a hard hit at center ice. Puck wasn't there. I don't know how that's not interference, but whatever. We're getting the hometown referee in here. Milwaukee chips the puck deep. Ryder goes back in the Carshield zone to collect. He sends a long pass up to Cash. Cash collects and then sends it in. This is dump and chase as Allman is in there on the forecheck, gets the puck first. That's how you do it. He spins the puck deep, and he's on the hunt in the Milwaukee zone. Milwaukee breaks up the play, and they look to break out of their end. They send it out to center ice to Carlson. Carlson backs up, sends it cross ice to Jacobs. Jacobs looking to enter the zone. He does. He's got Gissy and Fair with him. Sends it across, deflected there, and Carshield can't get control. Carlson pinches, keeps it there. And we got ourselves a penalty. I don't know who's going. So apparently Carshield is getting called for a hooking penalty. Didn't really see that one. Milwaukee back on the power play. 9:48 left in the second. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty kill. And Milwaukee wins the zone. Or wins the faceoff. They walk across. Weber, shot, deflected, up in the netting and out of play. .9:42 left in the period, 1:54 left on the penalty clock. Face off deep in the Carshield zone. Face off won by Carshield and cleared high, long, and all the way down for a stoppage. Face off, won by Carshield. Kelly can't quite get to it, and Milwaukee sends it deep. Parker collects behind the net, sends it up the wall and takes a hit. Kelly gets there on the sidewall, steals. Bates can't get out, skips by Kelly's stick. Milwaukee still with his own time in possession. Kelly does a good job dispossessing him. Still can't get the puck. Parker sends it around. Milwaukee with possession behind the net as they look to work the puck. Spins there, sends it around to 18 Weber. Weber down low. Back to Weber. Weber walks, shoots, blocked there by Parker. Good job. Puck never made it through. Good block by the Carshield defenseman. Milwaukee's working the puck around. They look to walk it. I know who they're looking for. Can they get it to him? That's the question. There he is with the puck now, 18. He sends an errant pass to Carlson. Carlson chips it. Bates is back. That's going to go down, not for an icing. Good pressure there. Milwaukee's looking to break with speed. Weber, cross ice. Back in front. Blocked there by Clark. Milwaukee retains possession. 27 seconds left on the power play. And Milwaukee with the puck in the corner. Out high on the near wall. Walks it. Back down low on the wall. Sent down behind the net. Out in front. Shot, save! And no rebound as Vogelstein covers. Milwaukee's working the low-high play, coming from behind the goal line, out in front, and they've had multiple opportunities now multiple opportunities where we've had open shots from the slot. And we are at a natural stoppage for a scrape. 8 minutes left roughly on the clock, 7:59. Still 12 seconds left on the Carshield penalty kill. We're going to take a break here from the recording. I'll keep the live stream going, but we'll be back here in about 15 minutes after the scrape. Thank you, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. I can't hear. It's called Carshield. I think it's Carshield 08 AAA. So Carshield, all one word, 08, and then 3 A's. All right. We are back, folks. Carshield is on the ice, taking some laps there at the bench. Milwaukee's getting on the ice. They're going to take a few laps. And then we're going to resume the game here. 7:59 left on the clock in the second period. 11 seconds left in another Milwaukee Admirals power play. Carshield has gotten themselves into some penalty trouble today. As I think by my rough math right now, I think we're sitting at, we've given them 5 power plays, including an extended 5-on-3. I might be remembering yesterday. We got into some penalty trouble in yesterday's second game also. Hopefully we get a little bit of energy here. And let's see, natural stoppage did occur after a save and a freeze, so we're going to have the face-off to restart the game here deep in the Carshield end. Smelling salts? They need smelling salts. And here we go. Face-off won by Carshield. Carlson rims it hard around. Fair there. He chips the puck out to Jacobs. Jacobs takes a hit, gets the puck deep. That's going to kill off the penalty, and Gissy's back on the ice. Ridiculous call. And just as we kill off another power play, we go back on the penalty kill. Oh, this is frustrating. It is frustrating, it's frustrating, it's frustrating. Milwaukee gets another power play. I believe we'll just go out on a limb and say that's their 6th of the day. And we're just a little bit past the halfway mark. Well, okay. So our other referee makes another call. Carshield thought it was on them. I understand why. It seems like every time a whistle goes, they're putting one of our players in a box. But the result of the play here is going to be a little 4-on-4 action. Minute 52 left in the Carshield penalty to Keller Jacobs. Now Milwaukee in the box, and we're going to play 4-on-4 for a minute 52. As they chip the puck out, Tommy Fair back to it. Fans on the cross ice pass, but no harm, no foul as Carlson collects. And fair, looks to break, but misses Gissy just a little too strong and sends it down all the way for an icing. Face-off's going to be deep in the Carshield zone. And with minute 31 left in 4-on-4 action, we have a face-off deep in the Carshield zone, won by Carshield. LaRose takes it, sends it around the boards. Kelly chips it out to center ice, where it's collected by Milwaukee. Johnson with speed. Can't get to the loose puck as Weber enters the zone. Comes across. Oh, just at the near post. Snuffed out there. I'm not going to call that a shot on goal because I don't think it actually made it all the way around as Chase slid across and cut off Weber at the back door before he could tuck. And Chase behind the goal stops it there for LaRose. LaRose gets a free break here across to Clark. Clark into the neutral zone. Cuts across, takes a stick to the arm, keeps going. Offside. Little delay at the blue line, and the Carshield forwards couldn't stop their momentum. The result of the play is going to be a face-off in neutral ice. All right, face-off. Oh. Won by Milwaukee. They send it deep. Allman back with pressure from Milwaukee. He gets the puck. Sends a nice play to Pruss. Pruss to Bates. Bates across the Swiss, or to LaRose. LaRose enters the zone. Still 4-on-4 for another 26 seconds before Jacobs comes back on. Milwaukee looks to break out of the zone. They do. But they curl there in neutral ice and send it back. And they're back in their own zone. LaRose giving chase. Milwaukee out of the zone. Collected at center ice by Bates. Bates gets dispossessed. He tried to make a move. LaRose comes across. Good stick, good feet. And Carshield's breaking. Bates to Jacobs. Jacobs to Pruss. Pruss, shot, blocked in front, never got through. And we're back to 5-on-5 action as all the penalties are over. 5:21 left in the period. Puck sent long, just out of the reach of Bates, but touched by Milwaukee, so no icing. Milwaukee in his zone. Jacobs steals the puck from them. Milwaukee deep in their own end. They look to break out. Carshield gets change. With 4:59 left in the period. And for all of your Apple fans in the building, we have Ted Lasso here. And let's hope that he brings Carshield a little luck. We got to believe. But right now, Milwaukee has possession of the puck in the zone. But Carshield breaks with speed. Suiso, good chip up the boards to Mez. Mez into the end, behind the net, still with possession of the puck, loses it there. Milwaukee collects, sends it up the boards, picked off by Parker. Parker pushes the puck deep to Mez. Mez working with Gissy in the corner. Milwaukee comes out with it, and they look to clear the zone. They can't as, well, they do now into center ice, but picked up there by Gissy. Gissy spins, sends it back. Little neutral zone game going on right now. And Milwaukee back in their own zone as they look to collect and send the puck out. Chipped at center ice. Little forehand, backhand, push deep, picked up by Miller. Miller cycled it himself there. Milwaukee still with possession. They send it behind. Miller there. See, rims it hard around. He goes back to the point. And then back down low. They had that behind the goal play again. 12 for White was alone in front, but he steered the puck just wide. Back to the point, shot, glove save, and a stoppage. We got the Carshield, the shot totals here, tentatively at 19 for the Admirals, 8 for Carshield. And a face-off deep in the Carshield zone. 3:20 left, shot, save! Went hard off the mask. You can hear it from up here. And Carshield breaks with LaRose. LaRose up the ice, into the zone, loses it there, chip back out. Noser with a good stick to Cash. Cash walks one player across. Cash looks in front. Oh, that shot, save! Oh, bounces back out, just can't get there. And Milwaukee sends it deep, long, and it's going to be an icing. Little bit of energy, little bit of puck luck, couldn't get the bounce on. Cash did a good job entering the zone. Fired a shot on, and it just got a piece of the Milwaukee goalie as he made the save. 2:44 left in the second period. Face-off win by Milwaukee. And they break out of the zone, into the Carshield zone, in, shot. Hit the netting. No whistle. Okay, I guess we're going to play. It's bubble hockey now. And Carshield gets possession and breaks out of the zone. That's going to be offsides. As the last shot, blockered above by Vogelsang, hits the netting. But whatever, we just kept playing. It's a little roller hockey, a little bubble hockey now. What are rules? Who needs them? So you can tell I'm not very pleased with the refereeing and linesmanship right now. Is Ullman with a good dump in on net. That's going to count as a shot. They seem to be selectively applying rules as they deem fit. Milwaukee breaks out of the zone, but Ullman intercepts it center ice. Gets pinned there. Gissy chips the puck in. Jacobs giving chase. Fair on the puck. But Milwaukee's breaking with numbers. In alone, 2. Good stick by Ullman. Another good stick by Ullman. Why not? 3 good sticks by Ullman, and he clears the zone. Gissy to Jacobs. Jacobs enters the zone. 2-on-4. He pulls up and looks for some help. Sends it out to the blue line. Parker, shot. Blocker save. Parker keeps it there again. Hey, why not? Oh, just misses the top corner. Fair was there, tried a little tuck, couldn't get it by the pad of Glapa. Back to Reed, shot, save. And that puck was loose for a second in the slot there, and we couldn't steer it back on net. Parker sends it across D to D, but it's intercepted there by Milwaukee, and they look to break the zone. With the shot, it goes wide. Parker, hard chip to Gissy. Gissy in the zone. Reed Parker, good stretch pass. Gissy chipped it deep, and Carshield are back on the attack. There you go, Bates. I was like, don't tackle him. And he takes a stick, knocked down. Backside guy gets it. Backside guy has the penalty for a trip. 41 seconds left in the second period. I find it odd that every time there's a penalty, each of the refs wants to come over and have a conversation. Okay, is he? Yep, here he comes. I don't understand why they're having conversations. Every stoppage. They're discussing the penalty criteria. Who knows? The result of the play is going to be Carshield's second power play of the game. And the puck's dropped. Milwaukee, good stick at the blue line. Carshield won the face-off. And they look to break out of the zone. Good work there with Bates. Bates enters the zone. Curls on the near wall. Works behind the net. He's looking for openings. Carshield has so far been on the outside on these power plays. They can't get to the inside. Kelly's in front there for, take away the eyes of the goalie. Let's see if Carshield can get some good puck movement on this power play. Oh, errant pass there in the middle, and Milwaukee chips with numbers and speed on the penalty kill. And that's the end of the second period. as the puck gets sent around on the near side. All right, that fixes it down, guys. I don't know if I hit a button or as Milwaukee enters his own shot, save. No rebound there as Vogelsang covers. All right, I'm trying to talk. Can anyone hear me?
So she said thanks, so I think it's working.
All right, face off in the Carshield zone. Sorry, I was trying to fix the sound. Hopefully I got it working again. As we've got 11:17 left in the third period. And we're back. Back to action is Milwaukee with pressure in the zone. Good cross-ice pass to a guy in the slot. No stick there. Carshield chips puck out of the zone. Gissy hard on the forecheck. Just misses. And the puck in offsides. Gissy lost an edge. Went sliding into the referee. Couldn't regain his balance. And I believe we are back to center ice. Face off there. Won by Milwaukee. And they have possession in their own end. Looking to break through the neutral zone. And they do. Puck up. And batted into the zone by Fair. Jacobs, good intercept there. Sends it out in front. Ryder tried to pull it back to his forehand. Couldn't quite get the shot off. But Carshield maintains possession. Tommy chips around the wall to Gissy. Gissy down to Fair. Fair out to Jacobs, just missed. Ryder down low, can't quite get it to Gissy, and Milwaukee's breaking with numbers. Allman, good stick there as he dispossesses the Milwaukee player and gets him along the sidewall and pins him there. But Milwaukee out to the point. Shot. Oh! Ryder had his leg up, almost deflected it. Missed everything though, luckily, and went just wide on that far post. The Milwaukee defenseman loses possession there. Allman, good work holding it in at the blue line. And they're breaking with numbers. 2-on-1. Shot. Save. Puck was loose for a little bit there. Say they had one shot there, a lot of scrambling in front, but I don't think there was anything more than that. 9:37 left. Milwaukee still with possession deep in the Carshield zone. Johnson looking to break the puck out for Carshield though as he gets possession, chips it high, but knocked down and glove shot. Oof. Weird little save there as Vogelsang gloves it down. A little unorthodox, he reaches across his body. But gloves it and freezes it for the faceoff. 9:23 left in the third period. Faceoff deep in the Carshield end. Faceoff, let's see. Won by Carshield. That puck just sat there on the dot. And Carshield's able to get the puck out. Kelly, in, around the net. Takes the hit. Johnson, good job there. Pushes the puck deep again. That is out in front. Nobody from Carshield to collect. And Milwaukee gets to the neutral zone and sends the puck in deep. Reed Parker back after it with 16 in white, hot on his trail. Carshield gets the puck up and out of their zone. Mez, good speed. In. Cross. Shot. Oh, good save. Mez pounded one. Went back across the screen high. Caught the goalie up high in the mask. As he showed good movement and patience. Clark dispossessed there at the Carshield blue line as he went back. That could be a trip on Johnson. Nothing. Whew. He came through with the leg sweep. and we're going to get a stoppage, and we're going to send both of them. We're going to have both 16 and 50 going off. Nothing's going to go on the board. We're going to have a face-off. Last play face-off. So we're going to have it in the end zone. In the end zone. Carshield was breaking in with numbers. We kept the camera on the action back behind the play. Shenanigans were afoot. Little. Face off deep in the zone. 8:16 left in the third period. 1-1 still the score here as Carshield wins the draw. Clark shot on, tipped wide. Bates had the tip in front, couldn't get it there. LaRose knocks it down at the blue line, sends the puck deep to Bates. Bates, time, oh, right in front, Suiso shot save. Clark shot right into the gut, and another save, and a whistle. Carshield with a couple of quick chances here, and Milwaukee was up to the challenge. Their goaltender with a couple of stops, one on the near post here, low as he held it well. On Suiso, tried to tuck in a pass from behind the net from Bates. The rebound scampered out, and Bates sent it back out to Clark from the point, who fired a shot on. It was swallowed up, and we have our face-off deep in the zone. Won again by Carshield. Possession by Bates. Bates circling the net, looking for an option. Spins it back behind. Pruss there. Pruss works it up the wall. Allman shot blocked down there by the Milwaukee defenseman. Huge hit. Another big one on the wall. Bodies are flying now. That was a bad hit there. Number 17 in white threw a knee out. No call on the play. We've got a whistle for a hand pass here. Should be back down in this end. And we're going to come back into the Milwaukee zone. 7:25 left in the third period. Score is still knotted at 1-1. Shots favoring Milwaukee 26-18. Ted trying to pitch his own brand of old-fashioned mix. And Carshield with the puck, but loses it in the neutral zone. Milwaukee breaking into the zone with speed. They send the puck around behind the net. Carlson collects there. Sends it hard up the wall. Milwaukee sends it right back around. Puck's loose. Shot. Oh, big save! Oh, the puck came out from behind the net. All alone in front. But the Carshield goalie may have a submission for next week's Windmill Wednesday as he threw up the glove and knocked down the shot with no rebound. Let's remember that one. That could be a big, big important play here as we get down to 6:55 left in the game. Tommy Fair breaks out to center ice. Carlson in the zone. Onside to Fair. Fair in. Pass across. Oh, just out of the reach of Jacobs. Parker down low, still with us on the sidewall, working it there. Sends it towards the back of the net. On the back, and they're going to blow it dead. That's going to come outside the zone. Oh, they're going to keep it in the zone. Carshield threw it on the back of the net. You know what? We're going to take it once again, kind of applying the rules as they want to. This time it's going to favor Carshield. Carshield put it on the back of the net without it touching a Milwaukee player. That should have come out of the zone, but we'll take it. 6:37 left in the period. Face-off won by Carshield. Gissy loses the puck, and Milwaukee doesn't get it out of the zone. It's a great job by Keller Jacobs as he sends it back down behind the net, and Milwaukee has it there, and they look to work out. Fair. LaRose shot wide. Clark jumps into the play, keeps that puck deep. Gissy there, gets pinched off on the end wall. And they look to break with speed and numbers, but Clark is there to intercept. Chips it soft. Jacobs soft. And we got to be careful here as we got numbers in front of the puck, but that puck's behind us in the neutral zone. And Jacobs sends it around. Kloppa back behind the net, spins it Intercepted there by Fair, though. Fair back to Jacobs. Jacobs loses it there. Gissy up the wall. LaRose keeps it in, but it gets knocked out to center ice to Clark. Clark back to get it, sends it hard. Gissy chips it. Still has a chance to get it deep, gets it deep, and goes for a change. Milwaukee with possession in their own end. They look to break it out. And spun behind the net all the way around. Allman's going to get there first as he works the puck and he looks to exit the zone. Gets it knocked away. Ryder's going to collect on the near wall. Sends a high, hard, long pass just out of the reach of everybody. And we've got ourselves a whistle. Icing. Our matching minors are back out of the box. Johnson eligible to return to the play, and he will, as coach puts him straight out after serving that matching 2-minute penalty for shenanigans. Face off deep in the Carshield zone. Won by Carshield, sent behind the net to Ryder. Ryder up the wall, picked off. Pass intended for Kelly was picked off there, but Carshield with possession again. Tries it again. Second time's a charm as Kelly gets it out of the zone to Johnson. Johnson with speed up the wall. Pushes it past the linesman. Johnson in. Oh, tries to tuck it near. Went forehand, backhand, tried to tuck it up and under the bar. Just missed. Milwaukee on the zone exit. Little too high. Misses everything and sends it out of play. 4:40 left in the third period as we're still tied 1-1.
Really?
Face off deep in the Milwaukee zone. Carshield wins the draw. Back to Allman. Allman, shot deflected, roof. And we're going to do the face off, same spot.
We'll talk about ties.
We don't like ties. Maybe. All right, face off again. Same spot, won by Carshield. Kelly spins, sends one just wide. Milwaukee tries to send the puck up the ice. Intercepted there by Carson. Carson to Kelly. Kelly down to Mez. Mez in front. Just misses Johnson. Allman keeps the puck in deep, but Milwaukee intercepts as they look to send it out. Allman's still there. And he sends the puck into the zone. Carlson goes back. Dispossessed there. Sends it behind. Ooh, dangerous play there as the puck was loose and hopping around. Milwaukee almost collected and tucked it in. But they enter zone 2 on. Shot, save. Good clear by Allman after the rebound on the shot and save by Vogelsang. Puck comes out to center ice to Johnson. Johnson looks to get the puck into the Milwaukee zone. He's held up there on the near wall. Gets the puck and chips it deep. Kelly after it there. Gets dispossessed. Mez back behind the net. But Milwaukee with possession. They break out of the zone. Out to Weber. Weber and Allman meet each other there. Weber comes high and hard. Somehow that's okay. Shot wide of the near side. Nothing doing there. And Johnson gets the puck in deep. And Bates is on the forecheck. Gets the puck first as he spins and looks to cycle it. Pinned up there, but Pruss is on it. Pruss cycles low. Bates to Suiso. Suiso back to Bates. Shot, goal! Excellent work off the sidewall. Bates with the initial forecheck, wins the puck battle. Puck squirts back to Pruss. Pruss spins it back down to Suiso. Suiso with a touch pass to Bates off the wall. Bates doesn't make a mistake as he tucks the puck up and under the bar. Carshield takes a 2-1 lead with 3 minutes left in the third period. It doesn't get much prettier than that. Batesy showing the hands in tight as he went backhand forehand, tucked it up under the bar. If the water bottle was on that side, he would have popped it. Great goal by Bates, and Carshield takes a 2-1 lead. Face off in the neutral zone, Milwaukee wins it and enters the Carshield zone. Carshield, good sticks there as they get the puck back out to center ice, and Milwaukee regroups. Good hit there in the corner by Reed Parker. Make no mistake, it's hard to get around him. But Carshield sends the puck high, hard, long, and for an icing. Faceoff's going to come back deep into Carshield zone. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, Carshield has a 2-1 lead. Face-off deep in the zone. Won by Carshield. And they get it out to center ice. Almost, maybe, nope. Milwaukee doing a good job of holding that blue line. Allman, hard chip, good lift. And Jacobs and Gissy are on the forecheck. Milwaukee with the puck, they send it long. Not going to be icing there. Chase stops it there for Clark. Clark, hard rim up the wall. Out to Jacobs. Jacobs. Shot right into the gut. And stopped for a whistle. Don't mind that. And we've got some fans asking, how can the goalie take a shot to the stomach like that and not flinch? It's because they never miss ab day. They have super strong stomachs. And they also have bulletproof chest protectors. But off the face-off win by Carshield, back to Carlson. Carlson loops it back in. 1:55 left in the third period. Face-off still deep in the Milwaukee zone. Carshield win. Shot, save. Out in front, we've got an injury here. Jacobs may have taken a stumble there. He went in hard into the wall. He's going to have to come off for a change as they stopped it for the potential injury. He went hard into the wall. And they're going to have a last play face-off. Good call there. Take it to center ice. As Jacobs went in shoulder and head first. That stings. But he's all right. He popped back up. 1:48 left on the clock. Face-off at center ice. Won by Carshield. Parker. Hard chip just out of the reach of Suiso. Suiso, good work on the boards, though, as they get it deep. Bates steals it. Has press. In. Shot. Goal! Brady Bates is having himself a day, folks. He picks up the loose puck on the wall just outside of the Milwaukee zone, walks it to the top of the circles just above the face-off dot, and rifles one low just by the pad and in. He had Pruss driving the net, good center lane drive there. Second goal of the day by Bates. And Carshield takes a 3-1 lead. Milwaukee off the center ice face-off entered the zone, had a shot deflected up and out of play. So we're going to have a face-off deep in the Carshield zone. 1:29 left, 1:30 left here in the period. Face-off won by Carshield. No, by Milwaukee. Milwaukee gets the loose puck. And they have possession down low. Out high. Shot. Just wide. Back in front. Oh! Saved along the post. Chase has no idea where it is. They think it's up in his equipment. That's where it is. It was in his equipment. That puck is a tricky little devil. There was an odd angle shot from Milwaukee. Chase slid back to his post to recover it. It ramped up off of his body into his pad, but not across the goal line. We maintain a 3-1 lead for Carshield as Milwaukee wins the draw, but Carshield gets the loose puck and chips it up and out of the zone. And Suiso along the wall. Good puck pursuit there as he makes Milwaukee go back, but they break again with speed and numbers. They enter the zone, offside. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. 57 seconds left in the period. 57.9. Here we go. Face-off. Won by Milwaukee. Milwaukee sends the puck deep. Gloved by LaRose and sent around where it's intercepted by Milwaukee on that far wall. Carshield collects there. Behind the net. Bates sends it up. Not sure what the call is. It looks like Des Allman going to the box for a roughing. I didn't see it. It looked like hockey. I am half wondering after the refereeing that we've had last night and this morning what exactly these guys are watching and what rule book they're calling. Puck's in everybody's feet. Player goes into body. Nobody lost it. Nobody fell over. Nobody got hit hard enough to fall over that they felt the need to call a rough. Result of the play, we're going to have a 39 seconds left. Carshield's going to finish out this game shorthanded because Milwaukee's not scoring. I'm calling it now. Milwaukee with possession. They send the puck around, back behind the net. They're looking for that low-high play. Good stick there. Fair gets it, poked away. Parker's going to take it, go high, hard off the glass. That's going to go all the way down, not going to go hard enough for icing. 11 seconds left, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's going to be the game, folks. Well, I tell you what, guys, the way that first period started out, I wasn't feeling good about this game. But boy, the boys in black and blue turned it on late, came out after the scrape. And when it's all said and done, they put in a solid effort up here in Milwaukee for the weekend, winning this one 3-1. Walk away on the weekend 2-1. And most importantly, a couple of quality wins against a quality Milwaukee Junior Admirals team. Now, to make things even better, we're going to see the Admirals again next weekend as they come to St. Louis. They're going to play the Blues for a couple. They're going to get Carshield for one. And as the kids go through the handshake line with the coaches and the referees, we're going to say goodbye to you from cold Wilson Park Ice Arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're looking for the games from earlier in the weekend, I'm going to have the full videos posted after I get home, and I've got some good bandwidth to upload those games. So full commentary, full games, not just the first period that's out there now on the live stream. We'll post those games for everybody's viewing pleasure if they'd like. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next weekend.